Hello, my name is Scott Perry. I'm a professional magician and this is a magic review. It's a kind of magic. Have you ever wanted to produce a coin and then magically vanish it with just a puff of smoke? Because that is what we're going to go through today. Today we're going to be reviewing Nothing 2.0. This is, I believe, at the moment, the world's smallest smoke machine. This is what you receive. Before I go into the contents of this, if you're looking at this review, I will assume that you know about previous smoke devices. Smoke devices like pure smoke, vapor, things like this. This is not a magic trick as such. It's just a smoke device that allows you to add another level to your pre-existing magic tricks. What you get in the box is a little card that gives you access to an instructional video. It comes in English and also Chinese. You get some liquid that will last you an extremely long time, probably years. I've been using this for a couple of months now and the bottle doesn't seem to have emptied at all. You'll receive a charging cable, which is USB. And then a wristband, which I'm currently wearing with the device. The wristband is just a Velcro wrist strap. If it does happen to break, it will be very easy to replace. There's no problems there. And then you get the main smoke unit, the burning part of it, and then you get the remote control. Essentially, you hide this unit wherever you want to, in a card box, on your wrist with the strap, and as long as you press this button down, the device will blow out smoke. As you can see, it's quite thick smoke. It's very good. The consistency is really good. It is almost silent in a working environment, even if you're at a pub or with friends with the most minimal ambient noise. No one's ever going to hear this, especially if it's hidden somewhere. So one of the reasons why I really wanted to do a review of this is because other reviews that I've seen and also the pictures on the magic shops don't quite do it justice to how small this thing is. So it's roughly the size of my thumb. And granted, not all thumbs are the same size, but I don't think they get too big. So this little thing can literally be palmed like this, and as you wave over, you produce the smoke, and then it can be ditched. The only downside, I think, to this is you do need the remote control to activate the smoke. It is operated by just a little switch. It clicks so you feel when it's on and off. And it uses a small battery, the same battery that you would find commonly used with watches. So very easy to replace. The unit itself, it has a small switch which switches it from on to off. And then it has a small fan unit here, or fan extractor, or actually it's the opposite from an extractor. It takes the air in here so that it can push it out as it's burning the liquids that you put in. The liquid literally only needs a couple of drops for maybe 10 performances, but the bottle itself will probably last you years. It, I think, says 500 performances on the video, but Bondly does take you through everything that you need to know in the instructional video. There's also the option to download the video if you ever don't have internet, or if you're traveling and you want to brush up on how to replace the battery or any of the instructions, really. I think that's pretty much it. The only thing that's missing is it would have been nice if there was a way to activate it without the remote control. So you will have to put this remote control somewhere in the side of your shoe, in your pocket, on your wrist. It can be anywhere. It's really small, it's really light, it's really thin as well. So you shouldn't have too many problems hiding it. But yes, that's the only thing that I would have liked to have seen that you could activate it without the remote, just directly onto the burning unit. But maybe that will come in Nothing 3.0. Even so, Nothing 2.0 is currently the best, the most reliable smoke device on the market. It's tiny, it works every single time, it's going to last a really long time, the battery is replaceable. So if you are looking to add smoke as an element to your magic tricks, to a show, to anything to do with your performance, this is probably the device to go for. It runs at about £120, so it's not a cheap, I was going to say magic trick, but it's not a magic trick as such. But it is £120, fairly expensive. That would, I guess, convert to roughly $140 depending on the exchange rate. But you can just Google the exchange rate for £120 for whatever country your currency uses. So yes, quite expensive, probably not for an amateur or a hobbyist, but if you're starting to do gigs and you're starting to earn money from magic, semi-pro, probably a very good device to invest £120 in. That's it, I think. I don't think there's anything more that you need to know. Basically, if you're looking for a smoke device, this is the best on the market at the moment. That's it. I'll leave a link to my favorite magic dealer in the description below, propdog.co.uk. They don't sponsor any of my videos. They just provide an unparalleled customer service that I don't think any other magic shop in the world comes close to. That's not to say other magic shops aren't great. I know that a lot of different magic shops provide a great service, but PropDog is the one that I would recommend. That's the review for today. If you think I missed anything off, or if there's any questions you'd like to ask about Nothing 2.0, leave it in a comment below this video and I'll reply. Like I say, I have had a couple of months of testing this in the real world at events, large ones, small ones, so it's getting used very well. And hopefully I'll be able to answer any of the questions that you may have. If you found this review useful, then please do hit the like button, please do share the video amongst your Facebook communities and any other place, the Magic Cafe, anywhere that you think people might get some value from this if they're deciding on a smoke device, or even if they're thinking specifically about purchasing Nothing 2.0. There's a lot of value for money in it. This is the perfect review if they're looking into that. That's it for me. I will see you in the next video.